Alright. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it. How long has that been on? Back. Okay, let me make something very clear. Back at the beginning of this semester at reveiw, my iMovie decided to fail me. You see, it decided it wasn't going to export anything, therefore I couldn't post videos pretty much anywhere, and I still don't know if this video will get anywhere. So, let's just hope that this works. So does that mean I'm going to be going back to Magic Monday? Well, no. Wait, before you start brandishing your pitchfork and torches to throw me in a river or a vat of toxins of some sort, I have a weird imagination. I do have something very special for you. If you follow me on Facebook, I usually ask friends or fans of the show, usually they're the same people, what I should do a text review of. And since the results weren't very clear, I decided I was going to do something very different. And this is that very different right here, and something very special. So I welcome you to my new-ish series. It doesn't really have a name, but it's going to be of board and card game reviews, because throughout my youth and up to now, I collect board games and just interesting little things here and there that I like to play, and I actually kind of want to go back to all this stuff, right, and share it with you. And I know there are some shows, internet shows, that already do this, so what am I bringing to it? Well, being a design student, I think I should, bring my unique expertise to the review. So, let's get started with this week's edition of a board game review, Jishaku, as seen as on this fairy box. Now, usually during this part of the video, I would elaborate on maybe some history of the board game, or just talk about it. But since I don't want to use Wikipedia, since it's really unreliable sometimes, except for the Minecraft one, which is very weird. Instead, we'll just skip to how the game is played and what's included. So, what's included, if you haven't figured it out yourself, is a box, magnets, do believe it's 18 or 16? 18. 18 magnets. 18 magnets. Now, how do you play jishaku? It's 2 to 3 players. You split up the magnets in such a way that everybody gets an equal amount. And basically, the main purpose of the game is to get rid of all your magnets in your hand. And since there's nobody else playing with me, I'll just show you. These are magnets. Very strong magnets. Just not the cut your hand in half kind. Do those even exist? For example, I'll show you how strong these magnets are. See? It seems like it's magic. But isn't Monday? Huh. This is weird. Not. Whatever. So basically, you place a magnet anywhere on this board, on this blue egg crate thing, which has a frame. I mean, and you just go right ahead and place it. Now, because of the unique design of the magnets, and I'll get to that in a little bit, or we can talk about it now, there's no north or south, which makes the game more challenging. See, what most people do in this game is they go around putting magnets next to each other, as you saw in the beginning of this video, somewhat. Because if you're not very careful, it would take very careful placement to just place one magnet next to each other, because these magnets are strong. See, these two just connected, and that means I would have to pick these up. And the game continues until somebody goes up, and that person wins. Pretty simple. Now, onto the design portion. Let's continue. Now it's time to look at the design, and I know there's not much to look at, but I'm gonna try my best. Now, you might think that there's not much to talk about here, but there kind of is. Blue and black are prominently featured on the box art. Very well featured. So it comes to sense when they were designing the board and the box that they were going to make it similar. And I think that it works very well. Very, very well. So I think the design works very well. I have no problem with the font. It looks, and the message they're trying to convey, it speaks well to what they're trying to say, which is feel the power, and it just feels powerful. Bold text, and I have no problem with this. So, do I recommend this game? If you decide to pick it up, it's pretty much being featured more and more in retail stores now, and Barnes and Nobles, and you name it, and you'll probably find it. That you can just pick it up, and I give it out of 10, I give it a 5. Depends on the person, but I think this is a good pickup, and you can always do that weird clicking thing where you kind of... No, that's a bad example. Sorry. Yeah, that. If you follow up, they do that. Like, they're basically magnets that click together and sound cool and are so distracting. Put them away. Good look. So, that's all for now. Until next time, if you get bored, pick up a game.